Welcome back, my little cat travelers, to another Eden character quest. We are doing Aisha Part 3, and I don't know, I just realized that the music in that city really feels like a summer town in a JRPG, kind of a tropical city or tropical town, very peaceful. I'm having like flashback of like Magna Carta, the second one, I believe. I don't know. Like I was just like prepping my stuff, and the music was like, man, this is a good track. This is a good track. All right, guys. That being said, Silver is coming back tomorrow from the hospital. So, last day, you guys are gonna hear me doing woman's voice. So, we are doing today's quest: Flame Dancing in the Dark. Aisha's quest. Curious about the effect of her magic had on the Minimanders, Aisha resolved to seek counsel. Let's see how it goes. So far, I'm loving her quest, by the way. I'm gonna try to remember the voice of the mini Sanders. I've never intended to come back here until I've broken the curse. But now that I'm here, doesn't the smell of the water just suit the soul? Yeah, you were born at the Actor Temple, right? Yes, I lived my whole life by the clear blue water, worshipping the water spirit, Odin. No way, you're a rising actor, no one of, as one of Odin. But Salamander says you were born from his flame. So why were you raised in a water temple? Salamanders never mentioned any of this. Blaze, maybe, doesn't even know himself. Stop assuming, Aldo. When you don't know, ask. So let's get going. Someone at the temple must know the answer. Hey, wait up! Don't leave us behind. Alright, quest accepted. Oh man, water temple. Alright, let's see where we're at. Beautiful city. Beautiful spot. There you go. The temple has short boats right ahead. Right up. So what about? Wow, it looks so much fun. I want to ride it now. Come on, let's go. Just don't get too excited, okay? If you fall down, you will die, since, you know. Stupid mouse. Here we are. This is the temple. Everyone, I'm back. Huh? Aisha? You're back. You're really back. Uh-oh. Yep, long time no see. It's really you. We found you. We finally found you. Thanks goodness. And you brought a guest. A boy. And some, cute little creature? High Priestess, we need you right now. High Priestess, Aisha's back. Yay! They're more lively than I was expecting. Are they just... They're all so lovely, girl. So you're back. I don't know who that is. Bubble Blaze. Oh, okay, it's the old lady. And you're looking as glowing as ever, High Priestess. It's making me kind of nostalgic. You had us so worried when you left the temple without a word. I never thought we'd meet again. Aisha. Aww. You naughty girl. Eek! Your angry words ringing in my ear lets a bolt of lightning, showing me the due beauty of nature. How I've missed this. Now is not the time for nostalgia. How could you be so selfish? We searched high and low for you, Aisha. We thought we heard complaints about your musical noise pollution and we found you right away. But no, there was nothing. Not a single whisper of you or your noise making. Oh. People mistook her music for the scream of an apparition, that's why. An apparition? Well, I suppose it does sound more like an unholy beast than does music. Swordman, I want to thank you for bringing Aisha back to her safety. and I want to apologize. I'm sure she's been a lot to handle. No, you're mistaken. She was alright. We didn't bring Aisha here. It was our own decision to come. It was? There's something I want to know. And what would that be? Oh, those creatures, your... Bubble Blaze, you recognize us? You're the great fire spirit, Salamander's minions, right? That's us all, right? Aisha, someone from our family, knows who we are. I know, I didn't expect that, but this means... The things you want to know. I think we can help you. I guess it's time for the talk. How much have you heard? Just that I was born from the flames of the great spirit Salamander's tail, and a man told me that these flames were impure, but I never got to ask what that meant. Oh, so sorry about that. We didn't want you to have to hear about it, so we wanted to find you before he got to tell you anything. So that's why you changed into him as soon as he started talking. Yep, we thought you would get in his way, and then take you straight to Salamander. So you didn't have a concern for me? Aren't you just the sweetest? Who'd have thought such a tiny thing could have such a big heart? That's us. Are you sure you're ready to hear this? You may have a vague understanding about it already, but I don't think you're going to like what you hear. Oh. Nonsense! This treasure chest full of unknowns may come with risk, but leaving it unopened is simply not an option. How I felt once I've opened it. It's just as fun surprise, a gift for the future me. This girl, honestly. Aisha, you may not need my advice, but if when you hear this... Actually, never mind. You do you, girl. You do you. Huh? You're so strange, Aldo. Not as strange as you. Okay, let's open up the treasure chest together. Oh, good idea. Then it will be double the fun. Very well. Let me tell you about your past. About when we first met you. True, you were yet to be you back then. Alright, little flashback. I miss Silver's feminine voice. Let's put it that way. What a lovely day. Something good's gonna happen. I can feel it. Right. My daily chant were the best even today. That's great. And I'm having such a good hair day. Oh, you are? You look so pretty. Today must be our lucky day. Huh? Eek. Oh. Okay. Wow. There's a shady character in front of the temple. After him. Wait. What's this? This power. He vanished into thin air. We've got to tell the High Priestess. Oh, what's that? Oh. Fire, fire. Get the chalice. Okay, we moved it, but there's something. Eek! What's going on here? High Priestess, the flame, it's... I heard about the suspicious person. So this is the flame, is it? I've dealt with this. You all stay back. It could get dangerous. The flame transformed into a baby? But how? Very strange. I have to research your flame and where you came from. But this power, I'm sure. But that means that man. High Priestess. I've made a toy for the baby. It makes a rattling sound. And I made one that makes a clacking sound. You're clueless, all of you. If you want to comfort a baby, you gotta make a funny face. Okay, there's only one way to find out which is the best. We'll let the baby decide. Honestly, lady, you're far too fond of the baby. Have you all done your training for today? Of course we have. We would never neglect our duty. Good girls. Then sure, go ahead. Yay! Huh? What's wrong? Huh? Oh. Everyone! I can finally say word now. But why so sudden? It's like my field of vision has suddenly expanded. Strange, isn't it? And I was just sleeping in that thing. How come it's so small? High Priestess, is that? What's wrong? I've never seen you look this way before. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to ask you. Could you give me a word to represent the entity I am? You all have one, and I've been so jealous. Aisha! Stop right there, you little miss. It's not safe for you. You're going too fast. Where's this water flowing from? Does that have come from somewhere? I want to find out for myself. I won't rest until you've seen the source of the current. Aisha, eek! No, she's drowning. She's drowning. Quick, we gotta pull her out. Aisha, get down from there. Isn't that sun just incredible? Do you think I could ever reach it? If I climb high enough, do you think I could touch that dazzling ball of light? If you touch the sun, it would burn your fingers right off. Now, get down from there already. How do you even get up there in the first place? Fine. Wonder what would happen if I just jump. Ah! Don't jump. What's a funny looking creature? What is it? Why is it breathing so heavily? Maybe if we get a little closer, oh. No, don't touch that, okay? I really mean it this time. Please, just this once. Be good just this once. Ooh, she's so unpredictable, so restless. She will be the death of me. So cute. I remember what you're called. You're a butterfly. Hee hee. Let's play together. She seems to have quiet down playing with the butterfly. Thanks goodness. Is she always going to be like this restless? You know, someone once told me that however difficult parenting may be, your children will always grow up too fast. Perhaps those stormy days will soon be behind us. Whew. Maybe someday we'll look back on these days and laughing how tough it was. But at this little hard to believe right now. Whew. It is. Still, I can imagine an adult Aisha. I wonder what she'd be like. Maybe she'd grow up to be a sensible young woman? And we can round her up on her and tell her how naughty she used to be? Then she'd get all embarrassed and beg us to stop. Oh, sounds like you're having fun. What are you talking about? Oh, Aisha, we're just talking about you. What the? Huh? Oh. What's wrong? Oh, before I forget, I found this while I was trying to sing the butterfly. What is this? It's absolutely captivating. That's, it's a sacred artifact that decorates the altar. It's an instrument. Aisha, is that you? What an interesting question. I am me, but time changed everything. So the me of the but 1 moment ago may not be the one of me right now. What? I wasn't asking for you for a riddle. I just meant... You said this was a sacred artifact and an instrument? My very soul is strangely captivated by it. It stirs up within me a feeling I don't recognize. It is as if I've been reunited with a partner of my destiny from the outside world. I can barely understand what she's talking about. We can't understand her, and she's fixating on random things. This is definitely an Aisha. Oh, I understand. You want me to play it for you? Then I shall do so. Trust in me, my dear. What are you doing? You're going to play it? Aisha, wait, this is a sacred artifact. You can't just play this. Besides, High Priestess says no one ever managed to get it to play. Wait, but that would mean... Given Aisha's origin, maybe she will be able to play it? She's been such a mischievous kid, I almost forgot, but Aisha's flame. Which would explain why she was so drawn to that instrument. Okay, Aisha, give it a try. Play something for us. As you wish, to you and this sacred artifact, I shall dedicate this song of reunion. Ah! Oh my god, this is terrible. Wait, stop. High Priestess, quick. To be fair, in any other JRPG, she would pick up the instrument, play it like a pro, cute cutscene, beautiful stuff, but I love it that she sucked at it. What's going on? And that's all of it. I want to go over it, but it was all so intense that I don't know what. She was talking about the fateful day I first encountered my instrument. No. So basically, there was a lot of things that stood out to me, but according to this, Aisha was born from a flame, grew up from a baby to a child in her current form, extraordinary quickly. Yes. Oh, and I should add, when we find Aisha as a flame, that was only 2 months ago. What? You're saying... Yes, Aisha here is a newborn, a 2-month-old baby. You're kidding, right? Why are you so surprised? Oh, maybe I never said. It's true. Barely any time has passed since I was born to this world. The day I spent with everyone at the temple were so vivid, every day so interesting. I may not have been here long, but I love this temple and everyone from the bottom of my heart. But when this curse befell me, I didn't want to drag any of them into it. Aisha, which curse are you talking about? You're not cursed, Aisha. Huh? But Aisha says she's cursed was put on her, ones that made her lose control of herself and hate everything. Yeah, I really can help it. This intense power I can't control. Oh, honestly, I already told you, you're just... going through the terrible twos? The terrible twos? Weird name for a curse, don't you think, Aldo? It's not a curse, it's a phase all children go through. What? What is it then? When children start to grow up, they acquire new emotion and start to become more assertive. At first, they move from doing what their parents say to slowly acting on their own feelings. Not that Aisha was ever the type to do what we told her. This newfound independency is usually asserted by rejecting things and declaring a hatred of them. This normally happens around the age 2, hence the name Terrible 2. Okay. I think I follow. I don't know. This is a period when children learn about emotional control, so we try to be considerate of her. But she's always been all over the place. When she grew up weirdly, she thinks weird thoughts. I mean, why can a child mistake this phrase for a curse and run away from home? Don't you know how worried we were? So what you're saying is, this isn't a curse, it's just something that all children experience? All children experience this? That's so fascinating. But why? Why is it necessary to give us all such inexplicable emotion? No one gives you these emotions. They come from inside you. Or, at least, I may as well mention it, this fascination you have with every single thing you see and touch is known as the why phase. There's another phase? Oh, how interesting. Children are incredible, huh? So in part, I think this is just how you are. You're naturally inquisitive. Anyway, there's your curse for you, so there's nothing to worry about. You can come home. But back to the topic at hand. You wanted to know about where you came from? Yeah. You said that before the sound suspicious guy left a flame outside the temple and turned out to be Aisha? Was that the flame from Salamander's tail? I suppose so. When we first saw the flame, we knew that it harbored extraordinary power. This is the temple of the great water spirit, Undine. And I felt something akin to her power in the flame through its different nature completely. But the flame contained a chaotic torrent of power that couldn't be described as a pure fire crystal. A chaotic torrent of power? What do you mean? I asked a small water spirit in the temple about Aisha's flame. They knew nothing of this torment of power, but in unison, they told me about the man who had run off to the temple. From the temple. Who was he? He was a former spirit, a sinner. A former spirit? When a spirit commits a sin, their energy and power change. Sometimes they turn into a demon, and that was a feeling they got from this man. The spirit told me, because he stole the great spirit flames out of greed, he broke taboo and turned into a demon. I don't know why he stole it, but it seems that he came to our temple in order to get rid of it. This is mere conjecture, but the fact that he chose this old place to discard it must have been because this is a temple of water, the opposite of the fire spirit. I see. So that's what he meant by an impure flame. The flame was stolen, and that flame was me. Which would explain why the flame had such a chaotic power. Aisha, yeah, no, I get it. I see the connection now. And the sinning spirit? Was that man from before, was it? Judging from how you to react toward him and the feeling I got from him, it would make sense. Oh. Okay. It is, you're right. So that's why you were so eager to protect me. Thank you, you lovely little thing. It was our pleasure. Did he touch you? Did he attack you? Are you okay? Are you not hurt? I'm fine, don't worry. I know where I came from now. I just have one more question. Ask away. I don't wish to hide anything from you anymore. I played for this cute little creature in Nadara's volcano. When I did so, they grew enormous and violent. They lost their entire sense of self. Was that because of the chaos in my power? Salamander's minion grew enormous and turned violent. They lost themselves. I don't know for sure about that. But as you say, they were influenced by the torment of chaos through the sacred artifact. It's not impossible. At the very least, it must be connected somehow to the great spirit power within you. Oh. Aisha! Thank you. That's all my question answered. You don't need to thank me. A mother should answer her daughter's question. Besides, this wasn't so many questions compared to normal. You're not wrong there. So Aisha, I think it's time we took you to see Salamanders. I'm sure he knows something about your power. Thanks, you little cuties. But can you give me a little time first? There's so much new information swimming around my head. I like to get my thoughts together. I want to be by the water, away from the temple. I'll be back later. Aisha? Were we are worried about her? Yeah, I've noticed Aisha looks this way before. She said she was going to the water away from the temple. Lake Tillin, maybe? I'll go after her. You'll wait here. Good luck. I'm glad she has you. You're good friends to her. What? What? Us? We're just... Are we her friend? Can we call herself that? Definitely. Thank you for worrying about her. Want you to wait here with me. Okay. Thanks, Aisha's mom. I'm not an only mom here. Oh. Hey, stop pushing. Why? We can't leave her. We can't leave now. But she knows we've been eavesdropping. We can't. I do know you've been eavesdropping. Eek! Come out and wait with Aisha's newest friend. Bubble Blaze. Yes, High Priestess. Tell us what Aisha was like when she's outside the temple. How did you meet her? How did you become friends? Was she doing well in the outside world? Bubble Blaze. Her family is just like her. Alright. I miss Silver. My voice cannot take it that much. Alright guys, so we're gonna go to Lake Tillin. You know what? It's taking a twist I was not expecting. I was expecting her to go to the temple and her mom would be like, yes. The guy was Salamander because Salamander and Uldine had a baby and you're the kid. You know, or something kind of like that. And they wanted to give it to the temple because he didn't think like her energy was chaotic because she has the two power inside of her, and they didn't really want to abandon her, so that's why they gave her to the water temple. I don't know, something along these line of you know, something along these line of Uldine and Salamanders, you know, get it and on, if you catch my drift. But no, I'm actually surprised. This is kind of cool. Plus, like I said earlier, I'm actually also shocked by the fact that she is terrible with her musical instrument. That's just, you know, kind of it is not something that we normally see. I like it. Aisha. Aldo, what are you doing here? Well, you look a little anxious, and and you didn't seem like you. Anxious, me? Oh, I was feeling something I never felt before. It's like the ground is crumbling away beneath my feet. Is that anxiety? I can feel what you're feeling, so I don't know, but I think so. Oh. Thanks, Aldo. You're such a generous person. You think so? You're gonna make me blush. You want to talk about it? When you're feeling anxious, it's always better to talk to someone. Maybe we can find a solution or change how you're feeling. You share your anxiety with others? When I heard about my origin, it never crossed my mind that the little mini manders might be worrying about me. By your origin, you mean your birth from a stolen flame? Yes. When I heard about it, it didn't particularly hurt. It didn't affect me at all, really. If he hadn't stolen the flame, I would never have met everyone at the temple. And I never would have met the mini manders or you, Aldo. No, I guess not. So, that's not where the anxiety stems from. What's making me feel this way is what if my powers are like poison to the mini-manders, to the spirit. It was just a hunch before, but now it really does seem true. Aisha. It's fascinating, but I don't like that my power makes people suffer. I have never grown giant or lost myself, so I have no idea what it's like. But it must be terrible, right? Yeah, I think so. So how about we and the mini-manders go see salamanders? About that, I'm scared. Salamander is basically the same creature as little mini-manders, right? I don't know how my powers will affect them. What if, in chasing after the truth, I do it again? I don't know what my own power are. I never have. But that doesn't mean I can't feel them. There's something strange lurking inside of me, like a small storm. Is this torrent thing coiled itself around me all this time? All these different elements, I don't think they were meant to coexist. This thing is raging within me all this time. I always used to think that this was a curse too. I like this world. I may only be 2 months old, but this place is so beautiful and radiant. All the people, the creature, the spirit, they're all so precious. I want to always be here. But if this power is like poison to some, I let it loose to this world, then maybe I should leave. Go somewhere it's just me, where there's no one I could get hurt. Aisha, do you want to know about your power? Well, it's fascinating as I said before, but then let me ask you one more thing. Do you like performing your music? Of course I do. I love it. And how about the temple's folks? I love them too, of course. Then you shouldn't leave. There's only one thing you can do. This treasure chest full of unknown may come with risk, but leave it unopened, it's simply not an option. How I feel once I've opened it is just a fun surprise, a gift for the future me. So let's open up this gift. And if you're scared or anxious, you're not alone. You have me, the temple's folks, and even the mini-manders. So trust me, nothing bad would happen. I won't let it. So go where your curious takes you. Aisha, just like always. We'll be right behind you, doing whatever it needs to do. Aldo, thank you. You're the sweetest guy ever. I don't know about that. I'm just saying what anyone else would say. Besides, I don't actually mind watching you dart about. I don't actually mind watching you dart about the. Sorry. Hee. Oh, you. But you're right. It's not like me to cower in this face of the unknown. I'm a curious child, and I want to throw myself into whatever comes in my way. That's the spirit. Thanks, Aldo. How about a song to thank you for being supportive? No, I'm fine. You can be so cold sometime. But okay, let's go back to the temple. Let's open up this treasure chest. Alright, let's go. Alright, little old pep dog there. Hopefully we're gonna go see a salamanders. I can't believe we're not gonna go see him. There you go. Aisha, you are back. I am. My head is a little clearer now. You're looking yourself again. Have you chased the blues away? I have, thank you. Meanie Manders, I'm ready to see Salamanders. Will you take me to him? You bet! Salamanders in purgatory right now. Let's go! Okay, let's go. You two, Aldo, and me. I'm no longer running away from home, but I still need to head out for a while. Will you wait for me? Of course we will. This is your home after all. Do be careful though. And make sure you tell us all about the travel once you get back. Hee, I will. You're free to go wherever your curiosity takes you. But don't you dare get yourself hurt or disappearing again, okay? Promise your mother. I promise. I love you all. Oh. Please protect my daughter and take care. We will, thank you. Okay guys, time to go, Bubble Blaze. Alright, time to go see salamanders. In Purgatory. How do I get there again? There we go, Purgatory. Final cutscene. There you go. Oh. This is exciting. This way, over here. Coming. Welcome to Purgatory. This is our home. Salamander's place is a short walk from here, down this path. Over there, huh? Yep, so let's all. There's a favor I'd like to ask you, but you don't mind, do you? A favor? What's the favor? Just... Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Yes. Really? Don't put yourself, okay? It could be dangerous. Hee. We were made of stronger stuff than that. This be a piece of cake. Don't you worry about a thing. Look after Aisha for us. Make sure you take her to the Salamander's bubble place. Huh? Alright. See you later. Okay. Why did you ask them? It's a secret. Let's head that way, Aldo. This was the path, right? Yep, Salamanders will be just up ahead. Oh, I can't wait. Alright. Oh, Aldo, look at this weird grass. I wonder what it is. Aisha, no, that's the wrong way. Oh, Aldo, there's a shiny stone over there. Wait, right here, Aldo. I want to fetch this. Cut it out, Aisha. There's a monster in the way. You can't just do that. Stop it. Aisha, watch out. I did tell her to go wherever her curiosity took her. She does not make this easy though. Aldo! What is it this time, Aisha? Like, you saw... You have returned, daughter of my flame. Is that Salamander? Yep, that's him. I'm so exhausted, I didn't even realize he was there the whole time. Ah, so you're the one I'm after. This is amazing. Just being near you, I can feel our soul resonating. Even if I didn't know that I came from you, but I could have worked, get out from this feeling alone. Your cute little mini-manders brought me here. You called me here, didn't you? I did. You're my daughter. Reincarnation from my stolen flame. The reason I call you back was because I want you to serve as a representative as the other half of my being. You want her to serve? Well, that's really what I was expecting. I did partly come here because you summoned me, but there was also something I wanted to ask you. But why don't we start with your things? It sounded incredibly intriguing. Is that so? Very well. Are you aware that the power of the spirit living in the mortal realm is starting to wane? Is that? No, I had no idea. We, Phantom Element, once lived in the mortal realm, sharing our power with the spirit living there. But that was before. Now, we live as Phantom in Purgatory. Our absence from that world has caused the spirit and our minions to lose the power. But this isn't happening at the same pace. For some, it's drawn out, gradual process. For others, it disappeared in the blink of an eye. Everyone is different. I see. So the spirit have lost their source of power, that's it? The great spirit? And they're now in trouble? I understand. Why you call on me? The flame that was stolen from my body died when it left purgatory. Huh? Because it lost its power? Indeed, but then, the spirit floating between purgatory and the mortal realm cocooned the flame. And those spirits? They were the dispersed soul of spirit that could not maintain their form in the living world. When they dove to protect my flame, that once extinguished flame was rekindled, and that's how you came to existence within my flame. You responded to the spirit's prayer. You acquire a human form, being of a mortal realm, and you became your own person, yet you possess the same level of power as I had when I lived there. So it's almost as if you come back to the mortal realm yourself? Precisely. I think I see, basically. Now that you're a phantom, you want me to protect the spirit in the mortal realm in your stead? Indeed, daughter of the flame. I have no choice but to remain here, so I want you to be the source of their power instead. Your power should be able to greatly intervene with other spirit, restore their broken form, and breathe new life to their withering soul. Your flame are their bonfire. Bonfire? I think I understand the significance of my flame and my power. But I'm afraid I cannot do as you ask. Why not? Well, I played your little minions my music, and then I see. So it caused them to grow violent? This was what I called when I came all this way to ask you about. It's clear from this, as well as it is what you said, that my power had a huge influence on the spirit. But the issue is, it's not a good influence. I won't be pouring power into the broken soul. I'll be doing the opposite. I was born from the impure flame, as you know, and I... No! The raging torrent within you. Your chaotic power, it is not because of your impure birth. What do you mean? Is it not because she was born from the stolen flame? My flames are absolute. They cannot be made impure by the child of man. The reason your power is proving so difficult is because you are not in control of your own self. I'm not? First, you came into this world by somewhat unusual means. Then you grew under water protection. The very opposite of the power that you should have been protecting you. And you have only been this life for a short while. You're still being consumed by your own power. Or rather, your soul doesn't recognize your power as being on your own. Your power is not inherently evil. You just don't have control over it. Oh. I guess you're right. Aisha? Oh, Aldo, I'm possibly quivering with joy right now. I'm so glad I was brave enough to open this treasure chest, and it's all thanks to you. My power was just waiting for me to turn up a little. Right? And great fire spirit salamanders, other half of my being. I swear to you, I will control this power for me, my loved one, and for you, dear spirit. So talk with me and play this torrent with me. I have no reason to refuse. I must confess, I am rather enjoying having another self. Born of my flame, the raging fire of a soul different from mine. Don't waste your flame, let them blaze before you. Okay, alright. I'm not gonna lie, I had a little goosebump while reading this. Alright, let's kick his ass. I mean, yep. I had a little goosebump. This is kind of cool. Ha ha. Hee hee. This is so much fun. My other self. The torrent of power flowing through your body's changing. How do you notice? Oh. Yeah, there's something different about you. I feel it. That which once consumed me is now melting into my soul. Aldo, my other self. Let's see what my power can do. What? You mean to use that? No. What other way is there? There is no need to overcomplicate this. Music, tell you all there is to know. My power shall reveal itself through sounds. You cannot say that the sound of the spirit is true power itself. I wish to hear the tremble of my other self. Salamanders, do be careful. But of course, now let me serenade to you. All right, I was not expecting the fact that she still suck at at her instrument. Well played. This was actually funny. Unbelievable. It's definitely different from before, but what do you think, my other self? Your music. How do I put this? I don't have words to describe that noise. However, it is not evil. It's just, if you do not mind me saying. Even salamanders lost that word. I know what you're trying to say. My music has improved significantly, yet I still can't control this power completely. My goodness, what's going on here? Oh, what? Never mind, it's Uldine. Oh, sorry. Uldine? Sorry, I keep saying Uldine because of an old game. It's Udine. That's Undine, the water spirit. It felt like my soul was being torn apart, like every single living being was screaming in unison. I was so shocked by this terrible sound that I had to see what was causing it. What happened here, salamanders? Undine, that noise was... Your power was steeped in a color of the sorrow. Do you truly harbor such a despair? Ever since we great four elemental wars were resurrected at the Phantom here on Purgatory, we have avoided interfering in each other's business, just as when we were alive. But even a great elemental can be dragged down by sorrow deeper than the sea. I am so sorry. I never noticed before. It sounds like Undine is criticizing her performance even if he's not intending to. No, Undine. Fascinating. You felt sorrow cutting through you as you heard my music? Could you tell me why? Where did that feeling come from, Great Water Speak, Undine? Oh, I'm so happy right now. I live my whole life under your divine protection, Undine. The master of the fire and water, the two powers that define my life, are both here before me. This is so exciting. Who is this girl? Oh, I sense a small piece of my power exuding from your body. How can such a tiny frame hold such a torment of power and chaos? That sad timbre I heard before, that was you, my child? How hard it must be on you, tormented by such an uncontrollable storm. Come, let me embrace you. Let me calm your raging power. Undine? I couldn't even wish for more. Just talk to you is more than I ever thought possible. Touch my soul with your kindness, oh Undine, mother of the calm blue water. Alright, well I was sure. Let's fight it. I'm feeling better already. Thank you for letting me reach your soul too, Undine. I will dedicate this next piece to you and your loving compassion. Oh, this is so bad. Not again. After two battle, the apparition screeching has only gotten more powerful. This is incredible. The indescribable chaos within me has calm. I can feel it. You within me. You have such vivid form now. Wait, are you saying you've managed to control your power? But it still makes the same excruciating racket as before. Yes, for the first time ever, I can see each and every string of power so vividly. But something is still missing. The final string to her bow, so to speak. Yes, that is exactly it. Who needs word to speak when you're a part of me already? If I could just pluck the last string, I know I'll be able to play a whole new sound. And what I'm missing is... Aisha? Oh, it's the fire spirit. We're back! Whoa, what the... Undine here? Why is Undine here? Don't worry about it. I'm so glad you're back safe. As if there was ever any doubt, we did as you asked. Let me go. Only if you behave. We got him for you. Thank you. I'm so glad you found him. You again. Just leave me alone. You and I don't. I know everything. You stole Salamander's flame and threw me out at the water temple. You were once a spirit, but you transformed me into this for your sin. You knew? I see. So, what? Why'd you bring me all this way here? For Salamanders and Undine to have the Phantom Elementals to punish me? No, of course not. I was worrying about you. Why did you break a taboo like that? Why steal Salamander's flame? I was scared of my own body slowly crumbling away. Ever since the four great elemental vanished, spirit power got less and less stable. A meager little spirit like me wasn't strong enough to even maintain my own body. Oh, that is exactly what Salamander said before. I felt my physical form breaking away, melting into this world. Spirit may be meant to return to nature, but I couldn't bear the thought of this life being taken from me for no real reason at all. Oh, that's kind of sad. My life was already fading, so there was nothing left to fear. I snuck into purgatory, and I stole Salamander's flame. Then I ran to the mortal realm, but I had already fallen. I could no longer die as a spirit. I was a monster. My body was no longer my own. The flame I stole were of no help to me now, no matter how strong they were. So I threw them away. I went to the place most out of reach for the fire spirit, the water temple. I thought the flames would go out, but just when I was about to throw them into the water, someone appeared. Oh. I knew it. You were scared, tormented by an unstoppable fear. When we met, I sensed such a fear and panic in you, and also a little anger, and a desperate resignation filled with self-loathing. I assumed that your sin would be playing a part in these emotions, so I wanted to bring it into the light. Grr. Are you making fun of me? Because I can't take this anymore. If it's all right for you, born of the power flame of a great spirit, you have no danger of disappearing. And you don't want to help me. You just want to look down on me from your old lofty height. You drag me here and stoop all over me just to satisfy your own curiosity. I understand why you might think that. But the truth is, there is no much that I can actually do for you. That's why I brought you here, to hear how you were feeling. My other self, you said before that my flames are not impure. I did, yes. But a spirit stealing your flame is a sin? That's another matter. This is a matter of spirit and stars. It has nothing to do with my own personal feelings. I understand. But you do feel sorry for him, don't you? You feel bad that you weren't able to do anything, don't you? Whatever I said now, it's too late. There is nothing I can do for him anymore. Thank you. That's enough for me. Huh? Aldo, Mini Manders. Ha! Even as a monster, my life will soon be over. You know that, right? That's why I tried to trick you, so that I could steal the human life before and live longer. Yeah, your lifeline. It is at starting to dim. That doesn't move you? How heartless. Aren't you impaled at yourself for creating a monster? Heh heh heh. A monster like me. You. Aisha. By the way, do you like music? Huh? No. Don't you even think about it. If I hear your music in my current state, I'll definitely. Listen, I want you to hear this. Oh, this is so bad. Ah! Aisha, you're affecting salamanders too. If my music and I can reach out to that fear. The music? It's what's happening? My body, it's my power. That was incredible! Power blazing through us. Bubble blaze! Aisha, that was truly beautiful. I can hardly believe it. Oh, Aldo, are those tears I see in your eyes? Yes, well, it was so emotional. And their chaos has gone from your music? I feel so good. Look, look! Bubble blaze! Oh, I'm so glad you're fired up. And you've returned to normal too. Oh. I am back. Thank you. I never thought I'd be in this body again. Or rather, I thought you were stirring things up without a plan. I was wrong. To be honest, I didn't really think it would work. Huh? It's just, I was curious. I wanted to see what color your soul would be if I got rid of all your sadness and fear. You were just curious? It's a beautiful color. If my music helped you to get your true form back, then I couldn't wish for more than that. Oh, you're really something, but you're not getting another thank you out of me. Can I really live as a spirit again? Of course you can. What other choice is there? But if the truth of the star allows, live on as you did. Thank you. I am sorry. To you and the girl. What are you apologizing for? If you haven't sold the flame, I never would have existed. I should be thanking you. Oh, you think? You have made our power your own, Aisha. It is quite incredible.
a warm timbre cuckooing the sparrow. Your music is like gentle water. It has the power to save spirit.
Return to the mortal realm and watch over the spirit in our place. Go to a temple of a great elemental and you will be able to hear the voice of the spirit. That could be the water temple or the fire temple, it matters not which. Both power have melted as one within your soul. They are both a part of you. Pretty impressive. This means you'll be a sublime being enshrined in a temple. I am proud of you, my daughter.
What did you just say? She's not your daughter. Yes, she's our friend, and she's like a big sister to us.
Hey, don't get mad. I was only joking. Aisha. Aisha's not even old enough to be your big sister. She's only 2 months old. Hey, Aisha. Aisha?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking, and I have an answer. About your request for me to watch over the spirit that remains in the area under your protection. I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
Huh? Aisha? Oh, and why, my dabby?
It's quite simple. I'm too restless. I can't stay in one place at this whole time. And this world is so vividly beautiful, so utterly fascinating. Did you know that? All the life that existed here, all of them live on this world with their own strength shining as bright as they could. And the spirits are no exception. It may be true that the source of the power of the four great elementals is fading, but it would be wrong of me to try to fill the gaps they left behind. Their spirit can survive without someone's leading them. At least, that's what I think. However, I don't want those that I love to suffer, so I've decided I'm going to travel the whole world with my trusty instrument by my side. You want to go traveling? Yes, I'll go wherever my curiosity take me. And I dedicate the music flowing within me to all who lives in this world. This way, my music will reach the spirit wherever they are.
Alright, that's so like you, Aisha. Good for you. You might want to improve on your music, but I don't think any of us could avoid hearing your music, even if we tried.
Great idea, miss. Can we come too? We'll be like your attendant, Bubble Blaze. Are you sure? Nothing would make me happier. Just note this. You don't need to be my attendant. You're family. Yippee!
In that case, may I?
Might you what?
Oh, it's nothing. Is that your answer?
It is. What do you think?
Do as you think best. I trust your judgment.
Your music was powerful enough to wash away sorrow. I am sure it will reach all other souls out there. Thank you, you two. But before I start my travel, I want to go back to the temple and tell my mortal family about my adventure. And one more thing, Aldo.
Yep.
I may not be cursed, and I may be traveling for a different reason from before now, but I don't want to have to part with you. May I continue accompanying you on your journey?
You want to travel together? Of course, I love that.
Hehe, I thought you'd said that.
Nice! Aisha officially joined the party. Alright. Fun stuff. So we're going on a tour? You know, I've been through so much that I almost felt nostalgic from your old music.
Oh, really?
I guess it was invigorating that I sort of got used to it.
You're so cute. I mean, is that what you want? Your wish is my command. I'll play you something gloriously triumphant. A song to celebrate the spirit bride's future, her meeting, and a new beginning. Feast your ear up on this.
This is so bad. Why are you? Ugh.
But her power is so clear. It feels good.
Aisha, what's happening to the beautiful music you were playing before?
Well, sure. I may be able to play more song now. But this one still speaks to me, down to my very soul.
Great.
Sure, a rapturous timbre, it makes every ounce of my being quiver. Oh wait, I got this. Everyone, I had a revelation, a way to improve it further. I've just come up with a wonderful melody that will transport you to the heavens.
Uh-oh.
I just remembered. There's somewhere I need to be. Wow, such a shame. Bye. And
Oh, sorry, that was Salamander.
and I must return to my own domain. So unfortunately that I miss your performance. Bye-bye.
She was terrible.
And Salamander, Undine. Actually, we've got errands to run. Gotta go. See you later.
Me too. I got urgent business to attend. Bye. Hey, wait. No, they all left. Traitors. My old bunny is numb.
Such a shame. Who would have thought they're all so busy? But perhaps it's fated. After all, you're my #1 fan, so it's only fitting you be the first to hear this piece.
No, Aisha, don't. Please don't. Please don't. It's actually terrible.
I better start before I forget it. This will be my greatest work yet. 1 to the last 3 days and night. I will speak directly to your soul.
No, it's so bad. I can't take this. Quest complete! Alright, this was, I'm not gonna lie, this was a fun quest. I was a little bit, like, lost about the rules and salamanders. But, oh, there's a little secret cutscene. I don't know what that means. Oh. Okay. Alright guys, so yeah, I was saying I just got a bit confused about the rules of the purgatory with salamanders, but all around good really good quests. Yeah, it's yeah, really good. I'm a little bit like unsure on how and why she has a fire and water spirit. I guess she was a fire spirit that was raised in the waters and like in the water temple. That's why there's like two things. I really wish we could have seen more of a Undine and salamanders on. So that's why like both spirit, both elemental energy are in her. Would makes a little bit more sense. Still amazing quest, guys. If you're past I believe level 13, go do her quest. Aisha is an amazing character. Also, like her kit is really strong, and she's actually really funny and interesting. So yeah, guys, good quest. I'm actually enjoying. I actually enjoy this quest, guys. All right, so that's gonna be it for today's character quest, guys. If you like what I do, please hit the subscribe button and the like button so you guys can catch up for the other quests I'm gonna do. See you guys later. Bye bye.